Hey everybody, ThriftyTheresa here. As usual, I'm late with the sales report, but this is the sales report for the second half of February, which would be February 15th to February 29th, since we had a leap year this year. I managed to surpass my goal of selling one item per day. So this was a 13-day time period, and I sold 14 items on ThriftyTheresa and one item on ScrappyTheresa. So that's a total of 15 items. Cut to the chase, I'll tell you my numbers. My total profit for all of the sales after shipping, after fees, etc. was $135.83. So that is an average of $9.06 per item. So that's pretty great. I'm very pleased. So let's go ahead and show you what I sold. First item that sold is this patch from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This was an iron-on patch or a sew-on patch, unused. I do not believe this is, I'm not 100% sure if this is vintage, so I listed it as a supply. And this was purchased for $10. I got this patch in a little lot of patches from the charity shop down the street here for $4.50. So this one sale brought me a profit over my original cost. So again, the buyer paid $10 for this patch. Next sale is a little children's jewelry box. This was in my last haul video. I had it listed for less than 48 hours before it sold. A very cute little jewelry box here. It had the ballerina inside. It played the Teddy Bear Picnic song. That sold for $25. Be on the lookout. Every time I find one of these children's jewelry boxes, they sell immediately. So there's your bolo for the week. Next item here, I managed to sell a whole bunch of buttons, and they all sort of sold in a row to different people. This first one, the Children of Light, it has a little Bible verse on it, little rainbow picture, that sold for $5. Next person bought 3 different buttons. They bought this Shalom Means Peace button for $8. They bought this naughty little Easter egg button and they bought that for $5. And then they bought this I Love Girl Scout cookie pin. I have more of these available if you want. It is $5. Then another person came along and bought another button. This is an old beat up 70s vintage I Love New York pin. It had some scuffs and dings on it. Pretty old little piece, but super cool. That sold for $6. Then the next sale here, the next 2 items, 2 decks of playing cards sold to a customer in Hong Kong. He did not pay for international shipping. Instead, he had me ship them to Oregon to a forwarding center, which will then I ship it to Oregon. They received it like 2 days later, and I guess now it's on its way to Hong Kong. So I guess that was a cheaper option for him than international shipping. We discussed international shipping. I gave him the website for the Postal Service calculator. I told him how much it was going to weigh. He could see that the cost was expensive, so I guess it was cheaper for him to use this courier service. So again, he got these 2 decks of cards. This is a deck of square cards. The package was open, but the deck was sealed, and cool little square deck. And then he bought this set of Santa playing cards. It's a little mini deck. Again, this was a package open, but the deck was sealed. I have another one that I haven't listed yet, but that one is open, so I was able to take pictures of the cards themselves. And these mini cards are cool because every single one of them has a different picture of Santa Claus. So the square deck sold for $12, and the mini Santa deck, he bought that for $7. And again, I shipped that to Oregon, but it is eventually going to make its way to Hong Kong. Next sale here is an old ashtray from the state of Maryland. This ashtray sold for $12. Then I had another customer get a couple more decks of playing cards. She bought this deck from the Thrifty Teresa shop for $8 with this cute little picture of this little Victorian couple. It looks like you're looking at them through like a window pane as they're walking through the town. Beautiful deck of cards. Those were $8. And then she wanted to purchase a deck of cards on my Scrappy Teresa shop of this great green, black, and white silhouette with this guy in this awesome dandy outfit. Beautiful cards. She bought those for $12. And since she was buying one from each shop, we did what we needed to do to negotiate combined shipping. And that was great. She received both of those pretty quickly, and she just left me feedback yesterday, and she's very happy, so that makes me happy too. Next sale is another international sale. This is those set of coasters from Harrods, London, and they are on their way back to London, shipping international. These coasters had different pictures from Charles Dickens books. I think there's about 5 different books. It's a 6 coaster set. I think there were 2 of them for Nicholas Nickleby. And then there were Great Expectations and some of his other books. So those were cool. She bought that set for $25, paid $22.50 to get it shipped back to the UK. So hope she loves them. Another set of coasters sold the following day. This was a set of Pimpernel coasters with this rose design. Let's get a close up here. There we go. So beautiful flowers. This set did not have a box, but it was a full set of 6, and that set sold for $14. Last but not least, this is last sale of this period, was an iron-on transfer that I have for Precious Moments with a cute little boy and his teddy bear, and that sold for $5. So again, those were my 15 sales for the second half of February, surpassing my goal of 1 sale per day. So I'm super pleased. Again, my profit for after fees, after shipping, after everything, cost of goods, etc. My profit for this period was $135.83. So pretty happy. And that's all she wrote. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm coming up here with a haul video pretty soon and show you more stuff that's going into my shop. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great week. Bye.